Where there is light, there is also darkness. As long as there are winners, there will also be losers as well. It is cause and effect, and one cannot be separated from the other. But imagine a world that knows only winners. A world that knows only peace. A world that knows only love. Worlds like these can be created. Help us, and you will learn the way.
You've got no parents, no brothers. What can you possibly know about me? You can't understand, so shut up!
Sasuke,
Here.
Huh?
Can't have you holding us back because of an empty stomach.
Why? Why did you save me?
I don't know. My body just moved. There was no time to think, loser. Naruto, you're the one that I want to fight. I don't ever want to see that again. My trusted comrades falling right in front of me.
Your comrades?
I want you to fight me right now.
Why? What's wrong with you? Hey!
What? Tell me, what are you?
Your friend!
Oh, please! Please bring Sasuke back to me!
Ninja who abandon their friends are worse than scum.
Sasuke's a ninja from the Hidden Leaf Village. He's our comrade. I'll put my life on the line for him. That's the Hidden Leaf way.
Why do you care so much about me?
It's because I finally have a bond with someone!
Sasuke came to us on his own because he wanted to.
I wonder who's stronger now, you or my Sasuke?
Dare talk about Sasuke like you own him! Especially in front of me!
My bond with you was severed long ago.
Could you weigh Sasuke against the leaf on a set of scales?
Humans are not capable of understanding.
A true and lasting peace will never exist.
He's the real thing. A true Avenger.
It's time to end this. To end this fight. And all the fights we've had up to now! Naruto! Sasuke!
There's too much hate in our ninja world.
And each and every one of us battles that hatred.
But still, I truly believe that the day will come when all people will live together in harmony.
Naruto, I believe in you completely.
Come back with everyone without a scratch. That's a promise.
You better keep that promise.
Orochimaru's experiment. The night was denser than usual over the Forest of Death. The wind blew in short gusts, carrying the damp scent of ancient trees and the suffocating silence that seemed to conceal secrets never revealed. Slow footsteps echoed through the shadows like a whisper. Orochimaru walked with his usual calm, his narrow eyes reflecting a grim satisfaction. He hadn't smiled in days, but now his lips curved almost involuntarily. He had found something. Something that would forever change the balance of the shinobi world. In his hands, wrapped in scrolls covered in strange symbols, was what he called the lost fragment of a warrior god. Rumors came from far beyond known borders, ancient stories of warriors who manipulated not chakra, but a power called to Orochimaru, in his tireless research, had discovered that a remnant of this blood existed somewhere, transported between dimensions. It was only a theory, until he finally found a small sample, cells from a lost lineage that had belonged to a people known as Saiyans. If this power truly is what I imagine, Orochimaru murmured, caressing the scroll as if touching a rare jewel, then I will finally be able to mold the perfect shinobi. a warrior who surpasses even the Otsutsuki. The moonlight was cold as he entered his underground base. The walls, covered in the scars of past experiments, reeked of fear and despair. In the center of the room, bound by chakra chains, lay Naruto Uzumaki, unconscious. His body exuded unstable energy, the same energy that had always made him a target of suspicion, the presence of the Nine Tails. For Orochimaru, this was a blessing. The vessel was already strong enough to house the Kyuubi. Who else could bear the fusion with alien DNA? Naruto woke up slowly, his blue eyes blinking, trying to understand where he was. Orochimaru, what?
What do you want with me?
His voice was still choked with sleep, mixed with anger. Orochimaru approached, his serpentine smile illuminated by the dim torchlight.
Naruto-kun.
You've always been so special. Not just for what you carry within you, but for what you represent. You seek recognition, don't you? You want everyone to see the value you've always proclaimed to the world. Shut up! You don't know anything about me. Naruto tried to break free, but the chakra chains reacted, emitting discharges that made him scream in pain. Orochimaru just watched, fascinated. Pain is necessary. Rebirth requires sacrifice. Today, Naruto-kun, you will no longer be just a Jinchuriki, and become something much greater. Naruto gritted his teeth, breathing heavily. I'll never be your guinea pig. I'll never let you mess with me. Ah, but you already are, Orochimaru replied coldly, lifting the scroll. With a precise movement, he released the inscriptions, revealing a vial of pulsating scarlet liquid. Within it, tiny particles of energy glowed like stars trapped in a bottle. The DNA of a warrior who defied even gods. The blood of a true monster, a Saiyan. Naruto's eyes widened in confusion. Saiyan? What are you talking about? You don't need to understand. Just feel. Orochimaru prepared a sealing technique, channeling the vial's contents into the boy's body. Red runes appeared on the ground, and the liquid flowed through the air as if it had a will of its own. When it touched Naruto's skin, he immediately writhed, screaming in agony. His chakra reacted violently, mixing with the new energy. The Kyuubi roared within him, distraught. What is this, you guy? The fox's voice echoed in his mind. This energy is not from this world, Naruto screamed, the pain almost unbearable. His body burned as if on fire, muscles contracting, veins bulging, eyes rolling back. The ground around him began to crack with the pressure of the released energy. Even chained, his aura exploded in golden waves mixed with orange chakra. It was as if two distinct natures were trying to devour each other. Orochimaru watched in rapture. Magnificent. It's even more powerful than I dreamed. The Saiyan's energy isn't just resisting, it's fusing with the fox's chakra. Naruto-kun, you'll be my perfect experiment. Naruto struggled to breathe. I won't lose to you. His eyes flashed for a moment, and Orochimaru took a half step back in surprise. It was as if, for a split second, Naruto's gaze had changed. Deep, fierce, almost divine. With every second, the boy's body changed. The Kyuubi's chakra swirled around him, but now it sparked golden lightning. His screams echoed throughout the cave, and even Orochimaru's subordinates, watching from afar, trembled with fear. Kabuto whispered silently, Is this human? Orochimaru didn't look away, completely absorbed. No, Kabuto. This is the birth of something new. Something not even the gods dared to foresee. Naruto finally collapsed, exhausted, sweating cold. His chakra stabilized for a moment, but his body still glowed in irregular patterns. His eyes closed, but even unconscious, the aura didn't fade. Orochimaru smiled with satisfaction. Excellent. The process is only beginning. Soon, Naruto-kun, you will awaken not as a shinobi, but as a warrior of legend. A Saiyan, with the power of a god. And that night, in the heart of darkness, the first spark of an impossible destiny had been lit. The rejected ninja of the leaf now carried within him not only the fury of a fox, but also the legacy of warriors destroying worlds, the awakening of Fury Saiyan. The silence after the experiment seemed heavier than any scream. Naruto lay on the cold cave floor, bound by chakra chains, but his body still emanated an unstable energy. Golden sparks mingled with the Kyuubi's orange chakra, and the boy's breathing was ragged, as if each breath were a battle against death. Kabuto watched from afar, uneasily. Orochimaru-sama, this is too dangerous. His body might not be able to handle this fusion. If Naruto dies, all the work will be for nothing. Orochimaru chuckled softly, his voice snaked like venom. Kabuto, Sometimes it's necessary to destroy to create something perfect. If he dies, it means he wasn't worthy of that power. But if he survives, his eyes glinted with malice, then we will be facing the most powerful shinobi this world has ever seen. Inside Naruto's mind, chaos was absolute. The Kyuubi roared in despair, surrounded by streams of golden chakra that appeared out of nowhere. Brat! This energy isn't mine, nor is it human chakra. It's wild, instinctive, it's hatred mixed with a desire to fight. If you don't control it, you'll be destroyed from within. Naruto fell to his knees in his mind, clutching his head. I can't take it. His voice trailed off into a scream. The mental floor shook, and even the Kyuubi recoiled, feeling something it had never felt before. Fear. Suddenly, Naruto's eyes opened in the real world. But they weren't just blue anymore. Sparks of golden light shot through them, making them ferocious, animalistic. Chakra exploded in waves, cracking the cave walls. Kabuto was thrown against the wall, screaming. This is impossible. He shouldn't even be conscious. Naruto roared like a beast. The chakra chain snapped one after another, unable to contain the force. The ground shook, dust fell from the ceiling, and the golden aura enveloped the boy completely. His hair began to stand on end, reflecting a strange glow. The orange of the Kyuubi mingled with the gold of his new power, creating a hybrid energy never before seen. I will not be your puppet, Orochimaru. Naruto screamed, his chakra exploding like a hurricane. The air became so thick that even breathing was difficult. Kabuto covered his face, his skin burning just from being near it. Orochimaru, however, smiled in fascination. Wonderful. He's awakening the fighting instinct. Saiyan power reacts to extreme emotions. Pain, anger, loss. It fuels it. And Naruto has always carried more pain than anyone else. This boy was made to become a monster. Naruto advanced, still dazed. Each step caused the ground to shatter. His fist hit the cave wall, and the rock shattered into thousands of pieces like sand. What's happening to me? His voice wavered between human and bestial, as if two forces were speaking at once. Inside him, the Kyuubi roared. Listen, brat. This energy will consume you. But if you don't resist, I will disappear with you too. So fight! Naruto closed his eyes, trying to concentrate. But with each painful reminder, the village's scornful glances, the loneliness, Jiraiya's death, the rejection he'd always carried, the energy only grew, like flames fueled by gasoline. Suddenly, his eyes opened again. Now the blue was suffused with an intense golden light. Kabuto took a step back, terrified. This isn't Naruto anymore. This is something else. Orochimaru licked his lips in ecstasy. No, Kabuto. This is Naruto, finally showing what's always been hidden. The instinct of a warrior born to destroy. Naruto roared, and his aura exploded in a golden flash that illuminated the entire underground base. The ceiling partially collapsed, revealing the moon in the sky. His body now emanated heat, and his chakra created shockwaves that swept through the surroundings. His breathing was heavy, but his eyes shone like torches. Outside, birds flew away in a stampede, and even nearby ninjas sensed the energy. Kakashi, who had been investigating Orochimaru's movements, stopped on a branch, feeling the violent wind coming from the direction of the base. This chakra? No, this is more than chakra. Naruto, what happened to you? Back in the cave, Naruto glared at Orochimaru with a fury he'd never seen before. I don't know what you did to me, but I'll finish you off here and now. His voice reverberated, charged with power. He charged forward. The ground cracked beneath his feet, and in the blink of an eye, Naruto crossed the room, striking Orochimaru with a devastating punch. The Sannin recoiled, his body trembling from the impact but still smiling. Yes! Show me more, Naruto. Unleash it all! I want to see how far this new power can take you. Naruto screamed again, and his aura expanded even further, now mixing golden lightning with the Kyuubi's orange chakra. It was as if it were about to overflow. The walls crumbled, and his every breath seemed to shake the world. In that instant, what had once been just an experiment had become something greater. Naruto was on the verge of losing his mind. But he was also about to discover a power that not even the Otsutsuki had imagined, and Orochimaru, in ecstasy, whispered to himself, "The first step has been taken. Now, only the final awakening remains. The ultra instinct of the gods." The floor of the underground base was gone. Naruto had exploded with energy so many times that everything around him was nothing but smoking ruins. The night sky opened up above him, black clouds spiraling as if sucked into his aura. Gold and orange sparks danced in the air, each crackling like compressed thunder. Naruto panted, kneeling, his body trembling. His chest rose and fell, but his aura didn't fade. Instead, it grew more intense, as if something greater still wanted to emerge. Suddenly, space distorted. Rifts opened in the sky and shadowy figures began to emerge. It was the invasion Orochimaru had foreseen, but it had not been his doing. Otsutsuki were there. Attracted by the insane energy that Naruto released, Momoshiki was the first to appear, his eyes coldly observing. Interesting. I've never seen this mixture before. Human chakra, tailed beast, and something else. Something divine. Kinshiki appeared right behind, his massive presence shaking the ground. Want me to eliminate him? Momoshiki smiled. No, I want to see how far it goes. Maybe we've found the perfect vessel. Orochimaru, even wounded after the last blow, laughed. Perfect. Come, Otsutsuki! Today you will see the birth of a god among ninjas. Naruto lifted his head, eyes burning with golden light. I will not be anyone's weapon! His voice reverberated like thunder. Momoshiki advanced in the blink of an eye, attempting to crush Naruto with an energy blast. The impact sent up a colossal wave of destruction, but when the smoke cleared, Naruto was still standing. His body glowed brighter than ever. The gold began to give way to a silvery white, her hair becoming like sparkling snow. Her eyes, once blue, were now completely white, shining like miniature suns. Kabuto fell to his knees, terrified. This isn't human, nor is it a beast. What has he become? Orochimaru spread his arms wide, ecstatic. The Ultra Instinct. Of the gods! Naruto took a deep breath. The wind stopped for a moment, as if even nature had stopped to contemplate him. When he opened his eyes, there was no more hesitation. Time around him seemed to flow differently. The stones suspended in the air, the movements of the Otsutsuki, even the rustling of the trees. Everything was clear, predictable, inevitable. Momoshiki attacked again, swiftly. But Naruto dodged effortlessly, his body moving on its own, as if guided by pure instinct. Then his fist slammed into his enemy's stomach with such force that space distorted, sending Momoshiki flying miles away. Kinshiki roared, trying to crush him with his brute strength. Naruto raised only one hand, calmly blocking the colossal blow. The white aura exploded, throwing Kinshiki backward like a doll. I'm not the same as before, Naruto said, his voice calm but firm. I am the fusion of pain, hope, of chakra, and the legendary blood you tried to force upon me, Orochimaru. But I am not your creation. I am Naruto Uzumaki, and I will protect this world, even if I have to destroy every enemy that stands against it. Orochimaru shivered, for the first time torn between fascination and fear. He surpassed even my expectations. Not even I can control what was born here. From above, Momoshiki returned, wounded but laughing. Impressive. Perhaps you truly have become something beyond human. But know this, mortal. Not even a god stands above the Otsutsuki. Naruto looked up, his eyes glowing, his silver aura enveloping the entire area like an erupting sun. Then come, test your arrogance against one who was reborn not as a weapon, but as the hope of all. The ground shook, the sky split into ever-widening cracks, and the final battle approached. Orochimaru watched in ecstasy, whispering to himself, a shinobi god, created by my hands, but now even I dare not control. And as the Otsutsuki advanced, Naruto, in his ultra instinct of the gods, also stepped forward, ready to rewrite the history of the ninja world. And so ends another chapter of this impossible journey, where the improbable becomes reality and destiny is rewritten by the strength of a ninja. If you like this story, leave a like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next What If from the shinobi world. Here is the Mister Kage. And remember, in the shadows, the greatest stories always wait to be told.